Here we have a 2018 Mercedes-Benz C43 AMG 4MATIC Premium Plus. This vehicle's finished in obsidian black and looks incredible from every angle. We've then got our 19-inch alloys on this vehicle. We've got the AMG calipers just behind. These are in excellent condition, these alloys. At the front here, we've got the Pan America style grille. We've also got the blacked out Mercedes badging. We've got our second alloy wheel here. Again, excellent condition. We've got some bi-turbo badging, colour-coded wing mirrors. We've then got our privacy glass for the rear passengers, the black trim around the windows, and the panoramic sunroof just on top as well. We've then got our third alloy wheel just here. Again, excellent condition. As we make our way around to the back, we do have both reversing camera and front and rear parking sensors with this vehicle. We've also got a sports exhaust, which sounds incredible. Now we do have a powered tailgate, so press the button on the key and that'll open up for us just like so. We've got a huge amount of space in the back here for whatever you may need. We've got storage nets on the left here with 12-volt connectivity to keep your thing secure. And there you go. And then to get that down, simply press this button just here. Now, as you can see, the vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches. And here's a look at that last alloy wheel. Now, if we go onto the inside of the vehicle, we've got the half leather, half suede seats. We've then got our fold down armrest with a good amount of storage, 2 good sized cup holders. We've then got ISO fixed points within the seats. We've got a really nice contrast of the leather with red seat belts and red stitching. In the middle here, we've got some vents as well as additional storage. We've got some more storage down here as well. On the doors, we've got our premium uprated Burmester sound system, electric windows, brushed metal handle, wooden trim, as well as that leather and red stitching with some additional storage below. Now, if we move into the front, we've got those same seats. These are in excellent condition. We've got the red stitching again. On the doors here, we've got our Burmester sound system and our seat controls. So these seats are electrically adjustable with memory settings as well as being heated. So we can assign our favourite seating positions to each one of these numbers. We've then got lock and unlock button, electric power folding wing mirrors, electric window control with child lock for the rear, and a boot release with additional storage below too. Now, if we step inside, we've got our auto lights here on the right, as well as a button for our parking sensors. Start the car up, foot on the brake. There we go. As you can see, the vehicle has covered just over 45,100 miles and is free from any warning lights on the dashboard. We've then got our multifunctional steering wheel, different controls right from the go, like phone controls, volume controls. We've got our paddle shifters just behind for taking manual control of the gears. We've then got speed limiter and cruise control on the left with an electrically adjustable steering wheel. Now, if we move into the middle, we've got our infotainment screen. We've got navigation on show at the moment. We've then got radio with DAB and FM. We've then got different sources of media connectivity, disc, memory card, media register, media interface, and Bluetooth. We've then got telephone connectivity, so we can connect our phone to make calls or listen to music. We do also have a nice little feature in the settings here, which I'll just show you now. If we go across, there we go. We do have ambient lighting with this vehicle, so we can change the colour of the ambient lighting inside the vehicle, which at night looks incredible. We've then got different driving modes with this vehicle. We've got Eco, Comfort, Sports, Sport Plus, and Individual. So we can choose whichever one of those best suits our driving style at the time. If I put the vehicle into reverse, you'll see we do have the reversing camera just there as well. We can scroll across and get a different view just there too. Now, if we move on, we've then got our dual climate zone control, so we can control each side of the vehicle's temperature independently. We've got our infotainment screen controls with the Mercedes clock in the middle just there. Coming down, we've got some additional storage. We've got 2 good sized cup holders, storage there for your change, phone, whatever you may choose, as well as 12-volt connectivity. Close that back up. We've then got dynamic driving mode select. We've got a button for manual control, so to use the paddle shifters. We've also got a AMG air ride control, so we can change from Sport, Sports Plus or Comfort. AMG ride control, should I say. We've then got our traction control and a button for the exhaust as well, so that'll open up valves and make the exhaust a bit louder, as well as having start stop technology and our control wheel for the infotainment screen just there too. We've then got a leather armrest which also doubles up as storage. You've also got the USB ports in there as well, and then last but not least we do have our panoramic sunroof. Now this is open at the moment, as you can see, and here that's working exactly how it should. We have got a bit of condensation on top there, but that's nothing to worry about at all. We've then got our blinds just there too. Now the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide contactless delivery, competitive low finance, a fresh service, fresh MOT, and is also HPI clear. That's all from me in this video. Thank you for watching.
Video test drive of a 2018 18-plate Mercedes-Benz C43 AMG line Premium Plus. The purpose of this video is to show the vehicle drives as it should, and as you can see, I'm having to fight with the steering wheel to keep it in a straight line. We have cruise control and speed limiter, which is controlled on the stalk just down here. To activate, push down and it'll go to nearest miles an hour. Push up very slightly, it'll adjust by 1. Push up until you feel a click, it'll adjust by 5. To cancel, either push away from you or just tap the brake and it'll cancel. We do also have paddle shift if you wish to take the car into manual mode. So right now I'm going to take over with 8th, 7th, 6th, 5th, back into 6th, and then I'm going to let the car take back over. At the roundabout I'm taking a right as you would if you were driving this vehicle today. As well as using the paddle shifts to change down, you press the M button down here. So it puts you into manual mode. So I'm now in 5th, 4th, up to 5th. And it's cancelled. Simply just press the button again and it'll cancel. On this vehicle it does have a sport button, so currently the valves are open. So it's fairly loud. Push it, turn it off, and it's very quiet. We do have satellite navigation as well as Bluetooth media connectivity, telephone connectivity, so that's DAB radio. And for cold mornings, we do have heated seats, which makes all the difference. As well, the seats are very comfortable with extended thigh support, so you could easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get out fit and fresh. Here at RS Car Sales, we've been doing deliveries past 3-4 years now. And with the COVID-19 situation, many businesses have struggled. Us, we felt like we're quite well prepared. Before, we did nationwide next day delivery, we now do contactless nationwide next day delivery. We also sanitize our hands and the keys before we get into any vehicle, just to ensure your safety and ours. Now, we do have Facebook, Instagram and YouTube, so feel free to follow us and subscribe to either platforms, just to stay up to date with everything at RS Car Sales and see what new stock we do get coming in. So right now, I'm coming up to the industrial estate, where I'm going to take a right. I'm going to perform an emergency stop, just show you the brakes work as they should. I'm going to put it straight into reverse again to show you the brakes work as they should, and so it's the rear reversing camera. So pulling in now, wait for this car to move, there we go. Hard on the brakes, straight into reverse, and you can see the rear reversing camera. Back into drive, no issues whatsoever. If you're driving this vehicle today, you'd be listening out for any unwanted knocks or bangs. And if you've been listening out during this video, you'd notice that there isn't any, which is always positive. We do accept part exchanges, so feel free to get into contact with the office and they'll be able to discuss that further with you. But if you haven't answered all of your questions in a test drive video or walk around video, please feel free to get in contact, where we could do a FaceTime video where we walk around the car, show you bits that we may have missed, and also answer any questions that we may not have answered. But that's it from me, so thank you very much for watching.